Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 5 Tidewater Lane in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. We are at the head of a cul-de-sac here. Just going to do a quick 360 of the cul-de-sac. So single family homes, multi-unit dwellings, a few commercial properties in the local area. Nice and quiet. The only traffic that would come down the street really are people that live here. And Halifax Harbor is just on the other side of everything, of the homes here. And then Tufts Cove, you can start to see the smokestacks just behind that tree. So that's where Nova Scotia Power has a power generating facility known as Tufts Cove. So very quiet, right downtown by the water in Dartmouth. And it's a great area. So what we have here is a fully detached bungalow, really funky and cool bungalow. You'll see lots of different angles on ceilings and a really awesome finished basement that they're just in the final stages of finishing. Looks great. Spiral staircase going downstairs. Really just a really nice spot. So what we'll do is walk around the exterior first, and then we'll go inside. So we have a paved driveway. Looks like it's been paved recently. Nice big driveway, lots of room for parking. You also have exterior storage there by way of a shed, and that you can put weight with regards to the shed floor. It's pavers and then with some gravel underneath them. So that's a great perk of the property. And you have privacy fencing along here. And then there's a concrete patio, wood patio in the back, and all that good stuff. The exterior of the property is vinyl siding. You're starting to see it there. And there's back out to the cul-de-sac where we started the tour a moment ago. So again, nice big driveway. Really great for parking. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll walk around the back of the property first so you can see that it is a covered porch. So there's several different sort of porches here that are connected. So this is a poured concrete porch. You can see it there. Some furniture and whatnot, outside furniture. And then you have a raised wooden porch, and that's through the entrance into the home, just through the living room, a sliding glass door. So you can see a newer privacy wall here, just beyond the vegetation. And you have a little flower bed here, another privacy wall there, and we'll go all the way around. And the utilities that the tenant has to pay for is power and water. And as you can see here, I'm pointing at a ductless heat pump outside condenser. So you have electric radiators on the main floor. You have a ductless heat pump, which I'll be talking about more inside. So cost-effective heating and air conditioning. And in the newly renovated basement, again, they're just in the final throes of finishing everything off. Looks great. You have in-floor heating there, but it's all driven by electricity. And we'll have estimates for electricity consumption in the full ad itself. Just a little privacy fence there as well. And then we go right back out, and now you're seeing the cul-de-sac, and there's the front door that will go in a moment. The basement does have a bedroom, so it's 2 bedrooms on the main floor plus bathroom, and then downstairs you have a rec room and a 3rd bedroom. And there's the window that allows it to be an actual legal bedroom, because that window provides egress. All right, so what we'll do is we'll walk back, then we'll go in the front door. Also be able to give you a little bit better view of the patios. And there's your view of the Tufts Cove facility there. Like I said, the water's just on the other side, Halifax Harbor. So there's your patio, concrete patio there, and a step up, and your wooden patio. I'll just actually go up. There's a sliding glass door that we'll see in a moment. And here's your view from your patio. So nice and private, and very quiet. It's mid-afternoon right now on a work day, and very quiet. All right, so we'll continue towards the front door and we'll go inside. Beautiful fall afternoon. Okay, so now we'll just take a right and go up to the front door. So, set of wooden steps. There's your double door, so 2 glass doors there. And I'll just do a quick panoramic from the front door. So lots of bushes and trees offering privacy. You're starting to see the street there through the tree. And there's the driveway. And once again, the staircase that we just walked up. Okay, so let's go inside. So it's all solid surface flooring throughout, no carpet. I'm on a cushioned floor right now, and that goes through a lot of the unit itself. So as soon as we walk in, or I guess I'll just come in, and then you can see the double doors there. There's your coat and shoe closet. There's a spiral staircase that I just mentioned a moment ago, really funky. And it opens right up to your kitchen and your living room. There's the ductless heat pump. You can see it there. It's also got a skylight, ceiling fan. There's the door going out to the patios and the decks and whatnot. And I'll just turn right around. And down this hallway, you have bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, linen closet, stackable washer dryer, and then just beyond that on the right, that is your full bathroom. So let's open some doors for you. You can see the amount of storage. So there's someone currently living here, as you'll see, so please try to look beyond their personal items. So the flooring goes all the way through, and there's your shelf and rail across the top. You also have some built-in shelving here, and I can reach right in. So nice deep closet. All right, so now we're going to be going into your main living area. So cathedral ceiling. There's your ceiling fan. Skylights, so lots of natural light because of the windows and the skylight. So I'll go right over to the corner. So this window faces the side of the property. You're going to start to recognize some of the outside features. And this goes right out to the patios. There we go. There's your wooden one and your concrete. And you're going to see 2 TVs that are mounted on the wall. So the wall mounts themselves will be included in the rent, but the TV and the electronics, that'll be removed. So you can use the wall mounts if you'd like. And that's where we just came from a moment ago. And there's your kitchen. All of the appliances that you're seeing in this video are included in the rent. So there's your stove, your range hood unit, and your fridge. And like I say, the stackable washer and dryer are just behind that door there. There is the remote for your ductless heat pump, and then you have the thermostats for your electric radiators. But that ductless heat pump, you're going to love it. Most people absolutely love them. And you're able to extract heat from the outside air till around -10, -15 degrees, and it also provides you with air conditioning as well. And that's strategically placed right there, so then it can heat up this whole area or it can air condition it, as well as shoot down the hallway because it is a forced air system. So all of that beautiful air, whether it's heating or cooling, will go right down the hallway. So that should service this whole area. But of course, if you wish to have it a little warmer, then you just turn up the thermostats for your electric radiators. Once again, there's your kitchen. So there's your upper cabinetry, and then your lower cabinetry, and your double sink, upgraded faucet. There's your view through the vinyl window out towards the street. And I'll just turn right around. So nice open concept, neutral paint color, very cozy. There we go. So now we'll go down the hallway, and then we'll go in the basement. Okay, so we're still on that cushion floor right now. So now bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, and then your linen closet, there's your full bath, and there's your laundry. So we'll open up the laundry first. So bifold door. So there's your stackable washer and dryer, all ready to go in good working order. And if I turn around, we'll go in bedroom number 1. So going on a laminate floor now. Nice big vinyl window facing the backyard. You can just see the concrete patio there. A bank of double bifold doors for your closet. And this ceiling also has an arch to it as well. And you have a ceiling fan just above your head. And we'll pop open the closet doors so you can see how much room there is. So again, please try to look beyond the belongings. So the laminate floor goes all the way through. There's your shelf and rail across the top. And once again, it is a deep closet, which is great. And we'll close those up. And now we'll continue on. So there's a few steps down. So those are wooden steps, and then we're back on a laminate floor. Now we're in bedroom number 2, also facing the backyard. There's another one of those TV wall mounts, so the TV will be removed, but the wall mount will remain. This is your view through the window, so you can see part of the driveway, and then there's your privacy fence for one of the patios. And if I turn around, There's the hallway we just came through. Now you're starting to see the bathroom. This ceiling also has a slant to it, just like the first bedroom, and you also have a ceiling fan. So lots of really great angles in the home. And then you have your walk-in closet there. And we'll just go right over and we'll open that up for you. So again, that's pretty deep as well. I can put my arm all the way in. So there's your shelf and rail across the top, and the flooring goes all the way through. There we go. Back out to the hallway now. Here's your linen closet, so shelving pretty much right up to the ceiling. Great amount of storage. So now we're leaving the laminate going to a tile in the bathroom. So full bath, so there's your toilet. Nice big vinyl window with privacy glass, so lots of natural light coming in, but you don't have to worry about privacy. And of course, it can bring fresh air as well. So there's your shower tub combo. Looks to be an acrylic unit. And there's the exhaust fan right there. There's your light, your mirror, and then your vanity. And a great glass shower door. So a really nice bathroom. Okay, so now that is your main floor. Back to the main living area, and now we're going to go down the spiral staircase. So down we go. So again, all solid surface flooring down here as well. So there's still a few more things that the landlord is doing. So a little bit of paint, caulking, a little bit of electrical and whatnot, staining of the wood here at the top of that little shelf. And so a few more things to do, but you can certainly see what it's going to look like. It looks great. So we have a laminate floor here. I'll just go right in. Nice neutral paint color. You do have a sort of a shelf goes all the way around. And they're going to stain that wood from what I'm told. You do have a drainage pipe. You can see it there, but that will be painted, so it'll sort of disappear. Won't be black anymore. I'll just go right over the corner. So there's your spiral staircase that we came down a moment ago. So a really nice rec room. Nice and tall and bright. New lights, new electrical, new floor, new trim, new everything, new drywall. Okay, so now we're going to be going through a door here, and it's all in-floor heat on this lower level. So similar to the other room, that wood will be stained. You do have in-floor heat in here as well, but you have additional heat source there with a little fan if you'd like. Your electrical is upstairs in bedroom number 1 that I showed you, but you have a pony panel down here as well, and there'll be a little door that will be created to so you don't see it. So you have double bifold doors there. And there's that window that we pointed to when we were outside. And we'll just open this up. So again, there's still some painting and whatnot to be done. This is where the shelf and rail will go, and the flooring goes all the way through. You can see it there. So more storage, which is fantastic. And so this does have a door, so it is a bedroom. And there's the nice big window. So it's a casement window. So there's the crank on the bottom there. Crank that open. It's going to be great down here. And it's all going to be cleaned and finished and all that good stuff. So it'll be fantastic. And through this door, this is a utility room. So we have our electric hot water tank, and we have some drainage and whatnot. And there is everything associated with the in-floor heating for the lower level. And a lot of the debris will all be removed when everything is all finished. And of course, like I said, it'll go through a nice deep cleaning. So there you go. So a really great bungalow, 2 bedrooms up, 1 bedroom down. So 3 in total, plus an upgraded bathroom. Nice and cozy in a great area of Dartmouth. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager here in Halifax. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thanks again, and have a super day. Bye-bye.